Yo, what's up? This is the Welcome to Cardiff show. This is my first show, so allow me, please, yeah? So yeah, this is me, MJ Reid. Some people know me as the Welcome to Cardiff guy. My government name is MJ Reid, it's Matthew Reid. And I'm here on Native Radio today. And like I said, it's my first show, so big up to the boys who've got me on board. But today we got my first guest, and it's CH, originating from Cardiff. What's up, brother?
Yeah, what are you saying, G?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Excited to get this interview going.
Yeah, good. So yeah, we're with CH today in the building, and it's Native Radio, so keep it native radio, yeah? So yeah, we're with the man CH today. What's going down, brother?
Oh, I'm chilling, bro. Chilling, excited to get this going. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go, man. Let's go. So let's talk to the man. Yeah. So where are you from, brother?
I'm from Cardiff, originally raised and born, but currently right now I'm located in Bristol.
Okay. How are you finding Bristol?
Bristol's sick, man. It's a vibrant city. There's a bunch of culture. We were just talking about that before we came on the air. But yeah, it's a sick city. I like it. I don't think there's necessarily the industry for me there as my type of artist. I feel like if you're indie, like drum and bass, that type of scene, then that's your go-to area, Bristol. Yeah. But for me, I feel like London's more of a move personally.
What, because of the lyric, the style of
the genre? Yeah. I feel so. There's literally, in my uni right now, which is BIM University, there's 3 rappers in the whole uni in Bristol.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's not much, is it, when you think about it?
Yeah, at all. No. And there's like a few thousand people at the uni, you get me? It's not like a small area.
But is that just the university? But then there's also going to be more MCs and rappers out of the university, and especially Bristol, because Bristol's very musically orientated as a city. You could say back in the 80s and 90s, Bristol was the second city for music. You'd have London. I don't know where London and Manchester would part on that in the 80s and the 90s, because obviously I'm not too sure if you know about the Hacienda, which was a big club in Manchester, which sort of created and started a lot of genres off. And Manchester in the 80s and the 90s was sort of like looked on as the on the level of London. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But obviously, because London's London, Manchester's Manchester. London always gets the
upper edge.
The upper edge, because it's London, innit?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But let's start with you anyway. Where you from in Cardiff, bro?
Taswa area, bro.
It's a bit far out for Cardiff. I'm not saying you're not from Cardiff.
It's like slightly on the border.
It's on the borderline.
There, Cardiff's there.
Yeah.
Middle.
But growing up, obviously, who was your musical influences?
Bro, too many, honestly, to name. I've loved music my whole life. It's not always just been rap, you get me? It's been like, I've played guitar as a young kid, played drums as a young kid, but rap, I'd say Eminem is just my go-to, like lyrics, just everything. Eminem's like my inspiration for sure.
So what, was you never influenced by any other rappers as a kid growing up other than Eminem?
There was others. There was obviously like Tupac, Biggie, all of them, man. But yeah, it's mainly Eminem, honestly. Like, just listening back to his old stuff, the way he could tell stories as well. Pot of Paper, to be fair, as well.
Would you say that's a generation thing for Eminem now? Because I used to listen to Eminem, but I never took him on board as like maybe you did, because I had an amalgamation of different artists, rappers that I could go to other than Eminem. Does that make sense?
I don't know, something about Eminem just stuck with me. The fact that he's not really like scared to say anything. Like Eminem's like back in the day was definitely like controversial. You get me? Like he'd say shit that people didn't necessarily like expect to be said on a song.
Yeah.
I respect that. He's just like not afraid of being himself. You get me?
Well, I found Eminem was good, like in the Raucous days. If you knew about Raucous, which was a hip hop label back in the day that Eminem was signed to. But then obviously for me, I think he lost I won't say he lost his way, because obviously Eminem become the guy who he is through them first 2 albums.
Yeah.
The Real Slim Shady and the Marshall Mathers EP,
Yeah.
So I think, he was good, but I just think he sold it a little bit. Just a little bit.
Nah, fully.
Because I find some of the melodies and whatever, I'm not saying that's not really him, but is he doing it for that?
Nah,
and is he doing it for the audience?
Yeah, nah.
Instead of keeping it real and original like I used to keep
As
it.
time's gone on, he's kind of like, he's had albums, like literally whole albums where you can tell he's just trying to be someone else. Like it doesn't really fit with like what he like stated as him being an artist as when he was starting out. So I think further down the line nowadays, he's kind of just doing what get him the money, you get me, keep him in the limelight. But back then, I feel like he kind of like created this whole like genre almost of just not caring in what you say.
Really. Yeah. But now we got to watch what we say, because there's too many snowflakes out there.
Yeah, trust me.
You got to watch what you say, because you might offend somebody these days. You can't have an opinion because you might offend somebody these days.
Might get cancelled.
you can't have an opinion because you might get cancelled. So, but I'm just gonna say this: fuck the cancellation. Fuck you. If you don't like what we're doing, move. That's the best way to say it. So, so anyway, let's go back to you. With regards to MCs, obviously you explained you like Eminem from America. Who's your UK influences?
UK, Pot of Paper is a recent one that I've came across, but it's just his storytelling is insane. Like he can write a song about a situation and make you feel like you've lived through it with him. It's insane. So his storytelling, definitely something. The flows, like Dave for one, the flow's crazy. I feel like most of my flow inspiration comes from Americans as well.
Okay.
Not necessarily like any that I can name, but it's like the machine gun flow type thing.
Okay.
I feel like that doesn't really happen as much in the UK as it does in America. Like Lil Baby, for example, he just like goes crazy on the beat. I feel like I kind of get that from the Americans more than the UK, but I definitely prefer UK music over American though.
So when did you first get into grime or garage? What would you say you are? Obviously you're an artist, but your musical preference would be?
It's so difficult to. I just tell people UK rap normally, but I do like what's it called? Like conscious rap.
Yeah.
So like the slower stuff. I'll do grime, drill, all of that, trap, the stuff in the middle, and I do some drum and bass sometimes as well. So, but specifically, I'd say grime is my strong point.
What do you think about MCs just jumping onto drum and bass just to go onto TikTok just to make it famous?
I'm not a big fan of that personally. I feel like you just gotta get out there, man. The best part of being an MC is being like in the place, you get me, be in front of all these people, just having the experience rather than just trying to capitalize on it on social media.
Yeah. So what was your first movements with being or converting from, like you said, you just play the drums, the guitar? When did you know that you wanted to be an MC or a rapper?
So first I got into production. I'm a producer as well. So I got into production just through my boy. Like it was his hobby, you get me, introduced me to it. I started making beats. And then I went on this camp to Aberystwyth University with Youth Arts Wales. It's like the foundation or like a company to help younger people. I went there as a producer, and then they like just not forced me, but like pushed me to get on the track. You get me? Because like I had lyrics there. I just never considered myself a rapper.
Okay.
So and then I was like, yeah, fuck it. You get me? Rapped on this track. Don the Prod produced that track for me, and I came back and I was like, oh shit, you know, this is decent. So I just started getting into rapping from that day. Then
nice. You got any influences in Cardiff or any rappers in Cardiff that you could give a little mention and say, yo, do you know what? It weren't for you. I'm not saying I won't be here because of you, but you helped me along the way.
Cass and Cali, 100%, bro.
Cass from Splot?
Nah, different one. Cass from Fairwater, he's from.
Okay.
Nah, that's Cali from Fairwater. Cass is from like Talbot Greenways. But, bro, their man have put me on so much. They're my mentors through Lab 7 and Jukebox, which were two organisations helping me like during my come up and that. And these two mentors have been there for me like this whole time, just putting me on constantly, helping me every single week.
So you know Jukebox, is that something situated in Cardiff?
Jukebox I think is mainly in London, but they do have things in Cardiff.
Okay. So yeah,
sick organisation, both of them.
Good. Do you think there's a lot of things at the moment, a lot of what's the right way of saying it? A lot of benefits for young rappers in Cardiff in the game to go and people need somebody, don't they? Yeah. You need a studio.
Yeah.
You need people like Native Radio behind you supporting you. Don't you? Do you think there's a lot of that in Cardiff to support and?
I feel like when I started, it wasn't really there.
Yeah.
I didn't know whether that was because I didn't know how to access it or because it actually wasn't there. I feel like as time's going on, it's getting so much better. Like we've got Native Radio, like you said, Silk Crayon, big studios. We've got Silk Futures, Jukebox. We've got so much like platforms just trying to bring light to Cardiff. I feel like it's on their way there. You get me? It's definitely, we're taking the right direction and we'll be there soon, I reckon.
Going back to the MCs, who's the influences in Cardiff, did you say? Because we only had the one, which was Cali and
Cass. Yeah? They're the two that have mentored me throughout this whole thing. Like, I definitely wouldn't be where I am today without them. Tony, she wouldn't want me putting her on air like this. So I'm not going to say her last name, but she runs an organisation in Cardiff and she's just a G. Okay. Any youth in Cardiff or anybody that's been through her organisation will know that she's just absolute legend in the city. Yeah. Tony, big up to her. Benny Flows.
Benny Flows is do you know Benny Flows, bruh? sick MC, bro.
Yeah, he's insane,
sick,
bro. Trust me.
Sick. I praise Benny all day, bro.
Yeah.
I love the wordplay. I love the content, how he drops it. He's got a different flow, and I rate that.
Trust me, bro. Smash rap game as well.
Yeah, he's big.
Trust me, yeah, Benny, he's been there from the beginning. Again, like I said, helping me out with my production and that. When I was running studio sessions to first start with, he was sitting in, like giving me advice and that. Just, yeah, a sick guy. Big up Benny as well. Who else? There's so many people I can't even like think. The whole of the Cardiff scene, like there's not really anyone I don't get along with. You get me? Like there's obviously some people I like go towards like naturally.
Yeah.
But everybody that I've met has just been like so open and like welcome in and just wanting to help. You get me?
Okay. But look, brothers, I'm honored that you've come today to the studio to give me my first interview on Native Radio. I'm very blessed for that. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
All I can do is wish you good luck. I don't like to use the word luck because we make our own, don't we?
100%, bro.
But yeah, I wish you every success in your game. And here's some more tracks that you're gonna keep on churning out for the next couple of years or so, yeah?
100%, bro.
Big up CH, yeah? Big up CH, man.
Come on.
Oh yeah, we've got about the new single. Name track.
Okay, it's called YOC.
Okay.
It's super different from what I normally do. You know what I was saying? Like I'd say I'm primarily grime.
Yeah.
This has gone completely the other way, conscious lyrics. Like no crazy flows or anything, no crazy production even. Like the whole point of the song is just to like express myself. You get me? Get my feelings down on that pad and spread it to the world. And I don't know how people are gonna take it because I've never released music like this and I've never been so open musically before. But literally, if you want to know actually about me and like my opinions on things, then YOC is the track to listen to.
Well, what my best way is, brother, if they don't like it,
fuck them.
You just said it, bro.
Trust me, G.
Yeah, but listen, this is me, MJ Reed, on the Welcome to Cardiff show. I'm with a man like CH.
Yeah.
My first interview. Big up to you, brother, yeah? Welcome to Cardiff.
Big up you as well, man. Come on, G.
Bless. Thank you.